Good morning, Rebels, and welcome back to my life.
Yep, changed the frame up again a little bit. Just tweaking everything in with the new lights and everything, sorry. Tomorrow is the last day of the classes that I've been teaching at my old high school this summer. Teaching has been an interesting experience. I mean, first of all, it makes me realize what an asshole I was when I was in high school. I was an asshole. But it's funny, there are kids who like acting up and being the center of attention, and then there are kids who don't. And then there are kids who are really, really interested in learning and becoming better at stuff, and then there are kids who aren't. But the groups aren't coincidentally mutually exclusive, if that makes sense. There are kids who love acting up and being the center of attention who are also really interested in the work. Then there are kids who love acting up and are not interested in what I have to teach at all. Those are definitely the most annoying ones. There are the kids who don't act up and are very interested in the material, and then there are the kids who don't act up and aren't interested, and I'm just like, why are you here? Then there's the skill level. In both my writing and my acting classes, kids have come in who were just really, really good at both of them. But the whole thing of acting up, not acting up, interested in learning, not interested in learning, the skill set goes across that bandwidth as well. So you've got kids who act up but are interested in learning the stuff but aren't very good at it yet. They will be. Then you've got kids who don't act up but are very interested in learning and happen to be really good at it. It's just fascinating to see all of these very, very young people who are just so diverse in what they want to do and can do so far and are interested in applying themselves to. And I try to always refer them to my lesson from one of my earlier videos, which is start now. If you're in high school, there's no reason that you just can't start putting together a career for yourself in the arts right now. I guess the biggest takeaway for me is that I'm not that far removed from my high school days, but I had already started to think of high school kids as this big homogenous group who were all, to one degree or another, the same. They are not. They are individuals. They are young individuals. Sometimes they don't know a lot about a lot of things. Sometimes they know a surprising amount. They come from different backgrounds. They have different stories. They have different goals and aspirations. Or not. And I know for sure that by the simple fact that some of them know what they want to do with their lives already, many of them are light years ahead of where I was at that age. So the opportunity to share some of my knowledge that I've gained through hard knocks over the years has been incredibly valuable and a tremendous privilege and honor. So while I am going to be glad, starting next week, to have those extra 3 hours in the day where I don't have to be teaching that class and I can devote more time to finishing Nightblade early, I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't going to miss going to school and seeing these kids every day and teaching them the new cool thing, whatever that might be. Rebels, whether you're in high school or you have kids who are in high school or you have recently escaped from high school and are already cognizant of how much better you are than high school kids, don't disregard them. Pop culture likes to tell us that high school is meaningless because all of the popularity and the high school politics that goes on during that time won't mean anything for the rest of your life. And that's true, but the decisions that you make and the things that you choose to do with your time in high school before you are suddenly out in the world and having to like pay rent and do your own laundry, that can have an incredible effect and impact on the rest of your life. So please, again, if you're in that phase of your life, do everything you can to start now. You will be miles ahead of the rest of the world when you finally are out there on your own. Thanks for watching, Rebels. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.